Or 8:01. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Um, I am going to go ahead and pop on the screen, just, like what you need if you didn't see this already, or just in case you're hopping on and you need to know, like, what do I need to have ready? So you should have a pamper packet, a couple washcloths if you're not right in front of your sink, obviously. A lot of us, a lot of you are. You might want a pen just to kind of jot down the things that you love, the things you're obsessed with, and then just make sure you're charged and ready to go. We are going to go in order. This is the order right here. So if you hop on late, or if you watch the replay and you want to go ahead and get started, but everyone that's on here, we're so excited for you to be here, and you can go ahead and start your cleanser. So obviously there are some of us who are not doing it along with you, but if you want to turn your camera on and wash your face with all of us, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to keep your camera off, more power to you. Okay, whatever makes you comfortable, because this is a pamper sesh for you. So go ahead and start your cleanser right now, whether that's the foaming cleanser or your miracle cleanser. So we have two anti-aging sets that are our absolute favorites. Our miracle set is, a lot of us call it the stop the clock on anti-aging. Okay, because it really just helps those of us who need something. We need the bad things to stop happening, right? So if you have that set, you're going to use the 4-in-1 cleanser. It comes for either normal dry skin tones, or if you have like a combination to oily skin type, it'll have your consultant has given you a set accordingly. And then most of us are probably using our advanced age-defying regimen, the time-wise repair set. And this is the rewind the clock on anti-aging. We want to go backwards. And y'all, I cannot stress this enough. I said this even tonight, because there was a customer, at our party tonight, and she said, "Oh, I use the old lady set." That's what she called it. And I said, "No, no, 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 no. Let me clear this up. If you are a human being of any age and you have walked outside, especially those of us in Louisiana, your skin needs to be repaired. I don't care what age you are. The clock needs to go backwards and rewind. So we love the skincare set. It's primarily what most of us are doing for our Hydrasession, because it is luxurious. And whoever invited you to this tonight, she wants you to have a luxury spa night at home. Not all of us have the money or the time to go pay hundreds of dollars for a one-time treatment. When you buy our skincare sets, they are lasting you for months at a time. So this experience that you're going to fall in love with tonight, y'all, you can buy from your consultant and have this pampering session yourself anytime you want. Okay? Like, there is no secret. We are not the gatekeepers. We want you to be able to pamper yourself. So you should be washing your face. Always, I remind you to, whether you're washing it off or you're massaging it in, to go in circles up, because gravity already does a lot of downward motion and we don't want to add to that. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do in your packet, you have, yes, so the foaming cleanser, y'all, you only need about a dime size. We're not kidding you. My kids say it's my Santa Claus my Santa Claus scrub, because if you use, like, I was used to Walmart brand, other brands, and so I put a ton on there, your whole family could be scrubbed. Okay, it is a lot. You only need about a dime size. And again, the products are going to last you forever. You're going to fall in love with them. So clean your face, go ahead and kind of pat it dry, and then get out your clear proof charcoal mask. Now this, because I'm going to show you some things about it, but I want you to know you're going to put it mainly in your T-zone in a thin layer, but y'all, as much as you want to use of it. Now, if you want to hoard it and use this twice, more power to you, but put as much as you want. And there are probably some people doing it along with you. You could see on the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit about what this charcoal mask does. So go ahead and start putting it on all over your face, and you're going to leave it and let it dry. So don't just immediately wipe it off. Okay. So let me show you about our lovely charcoal mask. Whoops. Okay. So we're here to step 2. Y'all, this does not peel off. If you have tried a charcoal mask before that does peel, while it does, pull things and impurities from your pores, the peeling process really, really damages those surface layers of your skin. Our charcoal mask, you are not going to peel. You're not going to damage your skin. In fact, the surface of your skin is going to be soothed, brightened by all of like the rosemary and honeysuckle extract, the navy bean, and the bentonite clay that you're putting. Tell us, like, once your fingers are clean, tell us in the chat, like, do you love this smell or do you love this smell? It is like the best spa feeling as soon as you open that tube. And I love that, like, y'all, if this charcoal mask could drive itself to customers' houses, we would not be needed as Mary Kay consultants because it would sell itself. Like, truly is that good. So if you are an oily combo girl, this is your new best friend because your pores need to be detoxed. Now, my normal dry girls, I am such. Hear me when I tell you. You also need this. Your skin needs the detox at least once a week. In the summertime, even as a dry girl, I use this 2 times a week because I live in Louisiana and I'm pouring sweat just walking to my car in the parking lot, right? But what it does is it uses the activated charcoal to pull those impurities from your skin. And so if you're like a mom or a grandma or you have littles that get into ant beds or things like that, mosquito bites, you can also use them on bug bites. How perfect is that? Now look at our friend Buster. God rest his soul. He probably has a lot more going on his nose than you might have. So this picture is to make you feel better, okay? About the science experiment that is about to go down on your face. Because I always tell my consultants and customers, the charcoal mask will hurt your feelings, ladies. But sometimes our feelings need to be hurt so we can heal that what's going on the inside. Okay. So as this charcoal mask is drying, right? Now we're going to do things a little bit quicker because we know that y'all have to go to bed and you have things to do, but we're going to do each mask for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can really keep them on 10 to 20 whenever you're just doing your own long as you want spa time and maybe your kids are asleep, or if they're like mine, they're hollering outside the door, but it's locked. So you just kind of tune it out. I'm kidding. So right now, while this is drying though, here's the thought I want you to think. Your consultant that invited you to this, for starters, she loves you a lot because what she's giving you is a full hydrofacial experience that people pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for, and you're getting it for free. Okay. So she loves you so much that she wanted you to have this experience. So think of who do you love in your life that you would also like to have a free pampering experience. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, my friend so-and-so or my cousin or my whoever, she needs this experience and she needs to feel how my skin feels and to just, maybe she's even just been going through a rough patch and you're like, you know what, I would love to be able to gift her with that. Here's what we do as consultants. We will say, hey, I'm using Kylie because she's my friend on here, but we'll say, hey, Kylie, your friend Pam had a session with me the other day and she loved it so much. She wanted to gift it to some of her girlfriends and she chose you. Can I send you your very own free packet to try from home? Hello, who doesn't want that free gift? So let us be your Mary Kay fairy. Okay, so here's what I want you to think. Right now, while your face is kind of drying and your fingers should be clean by now, I want you to text your girl. Now, if you just need to text her names right now, that's okay. Like she will get back with you and say, hey, remember how you wanted to gift Kylie? What is Kylie's number? Because, smoke signals is not going to get to her. So just text the names if you need to right now and just say, oh my gosh, I would love to give you these names. Okay. And we always say like 5 is a great number because you can usually think of 5 super sugar sharp women in your life that deserve a pampering sesh. But we don't care if you have 1, 5, or 500. Okay. If you think of 10 names right now, girl, text them away. But what you're going to do is text the names that come to your mind and then come in the chat and you're going to say done. Okay. Because you've messaged her those names. This is what that's going to do. When we see your name done, our friend Shelby has already added your name into our first drawing. Yay. So your name is going into that drawing. But when you say done, you're getting extra entries into that. And we're going to tell you how you can get more throughout this experience just by popping in the chat, letting us know, like anytime we ask a question, tell us like, how does your face feel? What did you think of the smell of the charcoal mask? Anything, you're getting entries whenever you do that. Okay. So If you have not already done so, make sure you add your name to the chat and say, my name is Terry Beth, and I was invited by Pam or whoever your consultant is, so that she can definitely make sure to get you entered into that giveaway. But again, text your consultant who invited you, all the names, and then, like Savannah just did, yay, say done. So now she has more people, more women that she gets to bless with this opportunity. Okay. So your charcoal mask should be kind of dry at this point, or at least a little bit. Feel free to take a minute to look at your face. Okay. Does it look like Buster's or not? We're not judging. We spa, but we don't judge. Okay. And go ahead. And again, we're not pulling down. We don't want gravity to do that, but wet your rag, one of your rags, and go ahead and start to wipe that off. I like to get my rag fully soaked in warm water and like lay it all on my face and press it in and then just massage it all the way up to lift that off. Okay, for your charcoal mask. But go ahead and clean that off. And then Pam is going to walk us through our next steps as we move past the charcoal mask. Okay.
Okie dokie. Good deal. Okay. I was making sure I was unmuted. Doesn't that feel amazing? The very first thing I noticed with the charcoal mask is the brightening. Like it's because of the navy bean, that KB talked about. We have a proprietary, well, you can't like patent a navy bean, but the use of the extract, we have a proprietary on. And so we're excited about that. Okay, I am going to walk you through, really, other than the skincare sets, my very favorite product. Now, this is the first before and after we're going to show you. Actually, this might be the only before and after, but look at, this is a real person. Like, this is not like someone we made up. This is a sales director with our company. Her name is Susan. And when we first came out with this product, Susan did it on her neck 8 days in a row. Now, I don't want you to do it on your face 8 days in a row. Well, that's up to you. But like, look at the difference. I know the lighting is a little bit different, but look at the difference. This product is a texture game changer. It is, the long term is time-wise repair revealing radiance facial peel. You don't have to call it that. We all have nicknames. We just call it the peel. But again, like the charcoal, it is not going to make your skin peel. Now, if you went to, it has glycolic acid in it, you can go ahead and apply it to your whole face while we're talking. Skip right up next to your eyes. And if you're where you can get to your neck, and like I even do it like right here on my chest area, décolleté, whatever they want to call that. I'm from the country, but put that on. Normally, you're going to set the timer for about 10 minutes. We might leave it on 5. We might leave it on 10, but I think we're going to leave it on about 5. The glycolic acid is a chemical exfoliant. And so we have an amazing physical exfoliant. It's called microdermabrasion. It comes in a set, and it has the same alumina oxide crystals that the machine that you go to the Medi Spa, the derm, or the plastic surgeon, wherever you go to get that type of treatment, uses. It's amazing. It's a physical exfoliant. The chemical exfoliant still sloughs off the surface cells, the things that have stuck to your skin. You're like, how do I know? Well, if you've ever had the thought, like, the finish of my skin just doesn't look the same, or my makeup doesn't stay on the same all over my face, or any of those type thoughts, you almost always need exfoliation. If our cells shed at the rate of every 28 days like they're supposed to in a vacuum, then we wouldn't need an exfoliant, but you have to have an exfoliant. Well, the difference in a chemical exfoliant, not only does it get the surface, but the ones that are kind of hanging on to each other for dear life, that are deeper, it sloughs off those as well. And so what you notice in one treatment, not to mention the compound effect, it has an amazing compound effect when used twice a week. And I would recommend always using it twice a week. It's a huge bottle. Look at this. Look at my hand. I couldn't be a YouTuber, but look at my hand. Like, it's huge. It lasts forever. We deliver ours in a marine botanical, because if you go to the esthetician, and I'm not saying this is not a good thing, like, you can have a chemical peel, anything from light intensity to really deep intensity. And depending on the intensity, your skin will actually slough off, will actually peel. It'll always peel a little bit over the next 2 to 3 weeks. If you have an intense one, it's going to like alligator peel, like can't get makeup on. And when you're finished, your skin that's revealed, your fresh young skin, is baby booty soft, gorgeous. But like who has 3 weeks to peel and you can't peel it off? Like who could y'all resist that? I could not resist that. I'd be like, "Eh." So this gives you that experience without the downtime because it's delivered in a marine botanical. Can you tell why it's one of my favorite things? And what you'll notice, like my daughter is has always had these little bumpy things, not pimples, not a rash, just texture. And when she started using this product, literally, like she sells tons of this product because that's if you look at her skin, obviously it's gorgeous, but because it was so dramatic for her. She had never been able to touch her face and feel smoothness. And that is awesome. So it's lifting, firming, brightening, sloughing off, all the magic. You definitely want this. Most estheticians now recommend if you have a choice of a physical and a chemical and you're only going to choose one, choose a chemical. You can obviously use both of them. Um, yes, we can see Susan again. And so have we been doing this about 5 minutes? Let's leave it on while I talk a little bit. Don't wipe it off yet. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we do. Anytime we get a group of people together, we love to tell you a little bit about what we do for a few reasons. Don't worry, the door's not locked. You're not about to be a Mary Kay consultant accidentally. We're not those people. But we love for you, if you are becoming a Mary Kay customer, we love to have customers for life unless they decide to come hang out with us. We want you, our goal is that you look and feel like $1 million with this product as a vehicle, period, whether you're a consultant or a client. But we like for you to know a little bit about who we are because I don't know about you, but always, but especially in this day and age, you want to support someone whose company you know stands for things that you believe in. You know, the social responsibility. One of the things that is one of my favorite things is we follow European Union standards. Now, if you were to compare organizations, the European Union is nothing like the FDA, but they are those type organizations. So the FDA in America bans, I think it's down to 11 ingredients because they left off two, but we'll say 13 up until recently. And the European Union is approaching 1,600. 1,600. So we follow European Union standards. Now, it's important for you to know because there's no such thing in the United States in cosmetics and skincare as organic, natural, clean, non-toxic, cruelty-free, all of the things. Those are marketing terms. Those are not clinical terms. Where the European Union bans so many ingredients, you're not going to hear us say those things, but we have no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates. Like we are focused on you having a pure product that gives you amazing results. And we personally, as consultants, love to customize that experience based on the basics and then need specific things that give you everything you want for your skin. So, the other thing about us is we make 50% of everything we sell. You probably don't want to know that right now, or maybe you do because you're like, I love this, and you're adding it up in your head. But that is one of my favorite things. I went in my Mary Kay closet today and I was out of like 4 or 5 things, and I was like, I love that I can just go get this. That also means that we make a 50% profit. So today I had a crazy busy day, but in my email, I got 3 orders totaling, I think it ended up being about $400. Half of that was mine. And I was running around doing other things, work things, family things, all the things. I love that we don't have a quota because I started Mary Kay 2 to 4 hours a week, and it's been my full-time career since college. But a quota is both ends. No one pushes you or holds you back. So it can be both. And we educate you, support you, help you customize your Mary Kay experience. Some people come into Mary Kay because they want to save some money. And some people come into Mary Kay because they want to save some money and make some money. And then some people come into Mary Kay because they want to save some money, make some money, and build something big. So I always tell people it's $35. You can't go to Chick-fil-A anymore with a friend for $35. And if you want the discount or you want a pink Cadillac or anywhere in between, I just think it's a great deal. And you for that 35, you get your website paid for the year. It's amazing. We won all sorts of Webby awards. and it's only $30 a year after that. You have a full app experience to help you do your business and for your customers. You have online education, in-person education, all sorts of things. And then you have the ability to take credit cards as well. So that tells you a little bit about us. I always tell people this was the most foreign thing that I ever would have considered, ever. Like I didn't speak out loud. I was so shy. I didn't wear makeup and I was proud of it. I was an academic snob. I'm just telling you the truth. And but I was curious about a life that's very common now. But when I was in college, a life where you could design your life and you could be an entrepreneur was not a commonality. But I was curious about what that might look like if it were true. So my plan when I said yes, my mother recruited me, by the way. How about being a skeptic like that when your mother's recruiting you? I won't even go there. But my plan was to do it for a year, build the skill, get good at it, hate it, and then quit it. And that was in college. I, that did not happen. Like, so here we go. It supported me for all those years. Okay, so now your skin, you can take this off. I want you to, I'm gonna I'm gonna do your ABCs. I'm gonna do your ABCs. Should I do? Okay, yes, that's what I want to know. How does your face feel? I got a little wumpy jawed. Sorry, KB.
No,
Um,
no, you're good. Sorry.
okay. Ta
I'm
Take
slow
your
on the
warm cloth. If you can get it hot again, it feels amazing. Just lay it on your face and wipe your peel off if you haven't done that already. And you're going to follow up with your next thing is your serum. Your serum is your repair serum, if you did a repair strip, is called Spanx for the face because it's for this triangle right here and it's called the youth triangle. I love it that they call it that because they call these crow's feet. There needs to be a name for that. That's not a happy name. Youth triangle, however, is a happy name. And so it lifts, firms, all the things. And then if you've got a miracle set strip, you're going to be using the night recovery, which I love that product. It's got little beads of vitamins that are burst immediately from that specially made pump when you apply it. So you actually can combine those, but your lifting serum, and then I want you to pull your little foil package that says night cream. Your repair strip has a retinol encapsulated night cream, not the kind of retinol that we walk you through, like pure retinol that needs to be retinized. So if you're pregnant or nursing, don't use that tonight. We'll sub it for a different moisturizer, but this is the most luxurious night cream. And people that use it forever. They love it. We'll sub it for an antioxidant moisturizer that you're using if you've got the Miracle Set strip. Um, and then, of course, in the day, if you have the repair, you would use the day cream that has an SPF of 30 or the antioxidant during the day. The last thing is your eye cream. And you're going to pull the strip out. Look at this before and after. Isn't that crazy? Now, if you're like, oh, I don't use an eye cream, let me just tell you, if you are 18 or over, you need to use an eye cream. There are no oil glands in this area. And sorry, I just bit my lip. And so you don't want to neglect that area because it's very thin skinned. And this repair is usually what we recommend with your miracle set as well. But the tip of it is, have you ever watched a boxing match? I love sports. It's my least favorite sport, but I have watched them. And when they get hit, in the eye area, they take a metal disc and they just kind of lay it on their eye to take the swelling out. That's what it's made out of. ZMAC. You can remember it like ZMAC, zinc, magnesium, aluminum, and copper. And it's always cold. So if you battle puffiness under here, you can like squirt it out in that little hole and then blend it with that. Oh, it feels so good. I always have to touch my face because it feels so good. Okay, so that's your set. Anything that we customize past that is based on a question that we ask you. I know, Crystal, this eye cream. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. See, I have to have my screen share. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is something that you're just going to say yes because what is the best wrinkle? One that never forms, right? And if you're an injection girl, no shade on that. Like, let me just tell you, no shade. One of my best friends owns a Medi Spa, so no shade on injections, but it will lengthen the time from between your injections, so save you money. Or if you're just like, I don't want to get into that, then it's 76% as effective. It's called a wrinkle limiter. So it's for dynamic wrinkles. Dynamic wrinkles are the ones that are caused from our facial expressions. So basically from here up, your forehead, any 11s that you might experience. I get little funny wrinkles right there. I put it around here, crow's feet area. I have little tiny ones right there, and then I put it in my smile lines. Now, you might not be my age bracket, so you might not do it, but anything, we're calling it the forehead club. You might do your forehead and possibly around your eyes. And if you had done this in your routine, you would do thinnest to thick. So you'd cleanse your face, and then you would do this. Oh, and let it sit if you're not using any other serums as far as our boosters. Then you would do your lifting serum and so forth and so forth. On the days that you mask, you would cleanse and do your mask and then do this. Y'all, this is a clinical product with an ingredient called electric daisy. And I'm just saying, you just want to raise your hand and say yes. Incredible. If you haven't seen our forehead pictures, we're a little obsessed. Okay, let me just tell you, anytime we want to thank you anytime you hang out with us. Now, if you are like, I can't decide, I want it all, this sheet will text to you when we finish. So you'll have a copy. It'll have a little link. You just open the link, put your email in, and you can save it to your phone. And your consultant has it as well. So these are your deals. We love to give you freebies. Where is my roll bag? The roll it bag it's talking about is right here. I'll show it to you when we get that off screen a little bit more. But there we go. Everyone loves it. It like has Velcro pockets. It has this, where if you have a small bathroom, you can hang on the back of your bathroom door. It's a relationship saver. And this is your free gift with a couple of those sets. Okay, KB's going to put the sets back up so you can see. So the first set is our platinum bundle. Yes, and it's through a pair set for $2.15, and you get the free roll-it bag and two half-off items from the spa bar. Now, it makes sense to get the charcoal and the peel so that you can have the Hydrasession experience all of the time, but you have a full range of things that you can choose from in case you already have that at home or you want to mix and match. So two half-off items from the spa bar. The diamond bundle is for our Miracle Set users. You get the physical exfoliant, the microdermabrasion with that. You get the free roll-it bag, and you also get two half-off items from the spa bar. Again, you can choose the Hydrasession ones or any one that you choose. The gold bundle doesn't get the free roll-it bag, but it is the Miracle Set plus an eye cream, and you do get two half-off items from the spa bar. And then the silver bundle is the Miracle Set without the eye cream and one half-off item from the spa bar. So we wanted to make sure that the roll-it bag, I always call it the wrong price. I think it's 37, it might be 36, but it's free. This is for those of you who want it all, who are sitting here and going, I might want to hang out with that crazy girl with the funny hair. Or I just need a discount. And this sounds good to me. I mean, I spent $35 today somewhere. So this would allow you to get started tonight and pick your set and get it half off. I know, right? With your first order. So for those of you who want that, we're going to give you a way to say that. Now, this is where we're going to do the second drawing. Again, we love you. We want your business. We want to earn your business. We want to continually earn the right to serve you. I have customers that have been with me my entire Mary Kay career. And let me just tell you, that says nothing about me. I always joke, but it's the truth. I was an insultant, not a consultant. I was really, really bad at this, but the product was really good. So it covered me. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to put in the chat, any of these is fine. I want you to put in the chat one of these letters. The first one is A. I love it, and I'm okay with paying full price. I'm going to be your best customer. I'm going to invite people to the next Hydrasession. I'm going to be your best hype girl. Color me there. So put A in the chat if that's you. B is, I might want to be a brand ambassador for $35. I want it all and half price with my first order. And just make the product look good by being a walking advertisement. So B is that. C is, this is fun. I want to make some money and save some money. So put C in the chat if that's you. So A, if you're happy being a customer, we're happy to have you. B, if you're like, I want to be a brand ambassador and, wear the product, get it half price, maybe be what we call a friends and family consultant because your family will start noticing. And then C, if I want to make some money and save some money and build something
Yay,
big.
Danielle! Woo! Sorry,
That's
I just see
awesome.
someone wants
I
to
know.
hang
I
with us.
know.
Hey, oh,
Uh-huh.
we have a new bestie named Danielle.
I know. It's awesome. And
And
Marcia as
Marcia!
well. Yes. Y'all, we're sorry.
Yay!
We're not ignoring you, A's. We're so happy for you.
We are so happy for
But
you. Sorry,
we love
I
it. I'm gonna
really
tell you
only
something.
saw
We
the
love
names
it.
pop up, I swear.
I know we love teaching women how to make income. We do. We do. We do.
We do. We do.
Katie said she just became a consultant.
Aw.
So I'm gonna bring KB on because
Yay!
we're gonna do the
Shout
giveaway.
out.
Our little Shelby's our
Yes, shout out to
giveaway fairy
Shelby
in the
behind the
background.
scenes.
Yes. So
Yes,
I'm gonna get a drum roll on my computer so we can have a drum roll.
I know.
Hey, while
We
we're
need a drum roll.
waiting for, I know, really, while we're waiting for that, does anybody have any questions about what we covered that you are just dying to ask? Like, we'll answer anything.
Please. And
Because
tell
I know
us, how
we
does your face
ran over
feel?
it really fast.
Because that's what we are, consultants, because we want to be here to consult with you and to
Right.
help you with whatever those needs are that you have. And so we do seem like we're going fast sometimes, but we just want to be mindful of your time, and we want you to have such a good time hanging out with us. And just experiencing how good that feels. So thank you so much. Whether you're an A, a B, a C, whether you're buying all the things tonight, or this is your first time trying it and you're just kind of dipping your toe in, we are so grateful for you because you're helping your Mary Kay girl to learn. You are helping us to get some more feedback on the products that we love. And who doesn't love to get a giveaway? Are y'all ready for some
I
giveaway
know.
prizes?
I know. I'm all about some giveaways. I tagged Crystal in one yesterday. It was something we both
All
loved.
about some giveaways.
Crystal
Okay, so
always wins too. So, you want to tag somebody that always wins.
So maybe one of Crystal's people is going to win if she's got that good juju.
Yeah.
You saw probably on our shopping sheet in the spa bar, which again, your consultant will probably message this to you and you'll get it texted to you because you registered to be in this event. But there was our Hey Beauty masks, our biocellulose. Oh my gosh. If you haven't done one, like this is going to change your life. Okay. So we're giving away two of these tonight. So definitely keep, once you put your letter in there, it got you entered. Thank you so much, Shelby, for doing this behind the scenes. And welcome to our new besties. Okay. And our brand new customers. So drum roll, imaginary drum roll. Our first winner tonight is, oh, thank you, Roycinda, for, I saw you drum rolling us. Okay. Uh, Angie Broussard.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, woo!
Awesome.
You're gonna love it. You're absolutely gonna fall in
So
love with it. Okay.
Angie, it's like, on Instagram and TikTok, the viral like sheet mask is better than that. Like someone gave me one to try and I was like, why do people what? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Did not come close to this. So you are going to love it.
Like everyone loves them to the point that my dad saw me doing mine and he was like, "Are you doing a mask that you haven't sold me? What? Why have I not seen this mask?" I was like, "I'm so sorry." He was like, I would love to peel that back off." So I just ordered some for my dad. Okay, next giveaway is for none other than Madison Vasquez.
Woo!
Yay, Madison! I'm so excited
Yay.
for you. Oh my gosh, y'all, we had so much fun with y'all. And I know that we're really the ones talking, but like, we want y'all to know we're so grateful that you're here. And we would not get to do this without technology. So we're grateful that Zoom allows us to have a pamper session with you guys.
I know, I know. And if you were sitting here thinking, my mom, my sister, just like KB was telling you how to, text your consultant so that they can get a pamper session for our next one, you also can grab some friends together and just play show and tell. And it puts your consultant, like if you're like, okay, I want the platinum, but I really want it all, then it puts her in a position to give you a great discount. So talk to her about that. It's a lot of
Yes.
fun. And in person or virtually, it's a lot of fun. But thank you. We love you guys and we're grateful you got to hang out with us and hang out anytime. Nothing like some good girl time.
Anytime. Thank y'all so much. Good
Bye.
night.